Welcome to Golf Getaway, and welcome to the world-famous Royal Melbourne Golf Club. Today we're playing the East Course, rated number 10 in Australia, and in the top 100 in the world. The East Course is a very special golfing experience, and sharing it with us today is celebrated chef Ian Curley. And the head teaching pro, Richard Hatt, will show me how to backspin the ball so they stay on these incredible greens. Hi there, I'm Andrew Miramacoom.
And I'm Shaun Fay, and welcome to Royal Melbourne, the East Course. This golf course is steeped in history, and at just over 6,000 metres, it's a challenge from start to finish.
Influenced by his time with Dr. Alistair Mackenzie, Alex Russell designed the East Course, which was laid out during 1930-31, and with Mick Morecambe in charge of construction, was ready for play in 1932.
Enough of the history already. I'm excited to get out there. Let's get to the first. The first on the east is a relatively short 304 metre par 4. As I say on the website, a real birdie chance. Yeah, right.
It's deceptive. That big bunker down there in the middle, it's right in Faye's landing zone. So you've got to stay left of centre, Faye.
The green slopes to a lot of bunkers each side. In fact, there's more bunkers on that green than Berlin during World War II.
What are we playing for today?
Usual fiddle.
Well, how about we up the ante? 10, 10, 10 today, Fade.
You're lucky, obviously. Was that an air raid siren I just heard?
Oh, nice easy par to start.
Yeah, no, how are these greens? They're pretty true, aren't they? Oh,
Got to land them short though, don't you? And run them up more than anything.
that's going to be tough. The second on the east is the hardest hole. A bit early for that, I'd have thought, but you ever ready for the hardest hole? It's a 402 metre par 4, par 5 for ladies.
Ladies, you got your skirt in your bag, Fade. It's a long driving hole. Big dog leg right, and it's a different approach to the green. It's uphill, and it often leaves a lot of players short.
Shot. Yeah, shot.
Oh, you saved your bogey there, buddy.
Yeah, I'll take a bogey. Wow.
Out of those bunkers, eh? They're tricky, these greens.
The tricky, so you get on the green, it's not guaranteed you're going to get your 2 because it's so quick.
Is it? Yeah, it's like you could possibly get a 4-putt, you just don't know. We've come to the first of the par 3s, the fourth at 184 metres. It's tough and it's uphill, so it plays a lot longer than it looks.
There's bunkers, massive bunkers to the left. What are you hitting?
I'm going to hit a 4-iron.
Oh yeah, I got the 3-iron, I know.
Well, I actually don't think it's a silly move, Faye, because it is uphill, mate. So for once, you're onto something.
Oh! Thanks, Laura. Oh, that's wide. That's lovely. It's going to get past those bunkers. No.
Should have taken old Dad's advice. Didn't have enough club. For once, he outdrove me.
Straight up and down, mate, for the par.
Thank you.
This for the birdie.
Oh, nice putt. Oh. That is not easy on this hole, Fade. Not easy.
Oh, I love that. With me is Ian Curley from Conviction Kitchen, Master Chef. I mean, there's everything, but with cooking, you've been in it.
I've done it, yeah, basically. I've been very lucky. Like, Australia's been very good to me, and as is Melbourne, so I love it.
You're a big golfer. You love your food, you love your golf.
Love food, as you can see, and my golf, and I tend to think that anything that gets me out of the kitchen is good for me.
We usually on Golf Getaway have it closest to the pin. Today, because we've got Ian, we've got a few questions to ask him.
Okay.
We're going to have an entire hole.
Let's play for dinner. Your favourite restaurant and mine. Okay?
Your honour.
Beautiful. Thank you very much. Ah. Oh, hope it gets over.
Very nice.
Not bad. Could be on in two.
I reckon.
We often talk about food and nutrition. Important that we ask you about that. What do you suggest golfers do?
What I do, I bring with me always a thing called just a little homemade trail mix, which is nuts, got dried fruits, some seeds. It's not overly expensive. I mean, lucky I work in the kitchen, I can get it all, but it's got pistachios, macadamias, some cashews, some almonds, some dried berries. And I just think it's a whole lot healthier to wander around and just pop them all the time.
You munch away all
yeah, you know, back in the old days, people used to eat chocolate bars and all that sort of stuff. It's a short-term energy release. It's not so good for you. It's low GI, keeps you going, and also in between holes when you're not drinking water, you have these, and you can't remember every second hole, every even hole, have some nuts. The other ones have some water. Keep yourself hydrated. It's very important. It's like having sunscreen. You've got to keep yourself hydrated and have some protein.
Oh, that's a nice shot. Oh, hey?
Oh, I hope you got that one. Oh, Cinderella story.
Come on. Putting a bit of pressure on, mate.
Yeah.
You're there for two, I'm here for two.
It was a good shot, I must admit.
What's the thing you love the most about golf?
It's good to get out here and you don't think about work when you're playing golf. And a day out playing golf is like a day's holiday. I love it.
Perhaps more so in your industry than a lot of others.
I think a lot of people struggle with late nights doing what we do, but also as you get to a certain age, you actually get to think, well, I've got the opportunity to do this. I love golf. I think it's just great.
Well, you'll love me when I put this in.
Okay, we'll see.
Oh, no, I just hooked it a little bit.
That's right.
Run up.
Yeah, the greens.
Oh, look at that.
The greens are so hard here, they'll run up.
Oh, that wasn't a bad result. I've got a chance. Mirror, he's here for four, not really in the game. Ian, an amazing approach shot. He's there for two. I'm there for three. I'm still in it. Put it away, Ian. Put me out of my misery. No pressure, mate.
No.
Oh. Ooh, there's a bit of real estate in that.
Do you want me, I'll wait until you putt it then, shall I?
All right then. Get in the hole.
Nah. Still you.
Three worst words in golf. Your shot again.
Yeah. Is that putt illegal?
Hey, here's me five. This for the win, Ian. This for the win. No problem.
Enjoyed it, mate. Thanks very much.
Thanks for coming on Golf Getaway.
Yeah, thanks very much.
Thanks, Ian.
Anytime you're down, boys, that's dinner you owe me.
Yeah.
Your restaurant.
I'm gonna have to open one. Great shot.
9. Nice looking hole this. Have that, mate. Another good putt. Another slippery little green. Slippery, I'd call them. I'm with Richard Hatt, the head pro here at Royal Melbourne. Richard, the greens. I'm battling to keep the ball on the green. How do I do backspin?
Well, around this course with the greens being hard and fast, you need to get some backspin. So there's three things we need to look at, I guess, really, Andrew, is we need to have grooves on the club that are nice and sharp. So those ones that wear them out all the time, we need to get something a bit newer. We need a premium ball that's soft enough that it can get some spin. But the execution of the shot, the way we need to play it, is that we need to have the difference between the loft of the club and a hitting down motion. So we need a club with some loft, and we need a descending blow on the ball that gives it what we call in the trade spin loft. As you hit down, that creates backspin. The grooves on the face run down the face of the ball, create backspin, and that's what gives you the ability to try and spin it. Why don't we have a bit of a go at it?
Yeah.
So we've got a 52 out here. What we're going to look at doing is get into this shot. We're going to really focus on now, really trying to get the feeling of actually having a bit of a club here. And as we come down, what we're really going to try and do is concentrate on coming just down here, Andrew, on the back of the ball, and see if we can get a bit of backspin on that ball.
Nice.
And you can see there it spun after that second bounce, had a bit of bite, and that's really getting a nice clean contact with good sharp grooves, good premium ball, and a slightly descending blow. Why don't you have a bit of a go?
So Richard, I'm really trying to hit down on the back of that ball.
Yeah, so Andrew, what I want you to do is get it into that middle of your stance and put a little bit of weight on that left shoe. And what I really want you to try and do this time is when you're coming down to the ball, we've got that 52 degree, we're going to try and get down on the back of that ball, just squeeze it down on it. The grooves on the face will help put some backspin. Let's see if we can get this ball to stop on the green here. Looking pretty good. So it should take a bounce, possibly another one. And see that just bite down then? You could see that have a little bit of spin.
Yeah.
You start doing that, you're going to shoot some more good scores.
That almost went in the hole, Richard.
That was a great shot. Well done.
Thank you.
Perfect.
My favourite hole here on the East Course, it's the 13th. It's a par 3, 135 metres. It's a very good looking hole, Fade.
It's a little cutie though. Bunkers in the front, you've got to get up and over. Up and over, Jimmy. Up and over. Not bad. Bunker, green. How tight is it?
Good luck.
I've got to stop it on that. Oh,
There she runs.
that wasn't bad. Oh, you can have that. Gee, you got that close. About as close as those bunkers are to the green. They're right beside it, aren't they?
Yeah, they're right and tight, aren't they? You don't see that on many golf courses. We've arrived, the signature hole here on the East Course. It's demanding. It's a 151 metre par 3, and check out the bunkers. There's 7 of them.
And even if you do get it on the green, there's a ridge right across the middle. Your ball can go anywhere.
How about nearest the pin, mate?
Fiver. But you've got to be on the dance floor.
Okay. Almost in the hole. Both in the bunker, but both potential sand saves, Fade. Hey?
That's one. Oh, God, that was a great putt.
You hit the pin, mate. Good luck. Hey, well done, mate. Good shot. Nice shot, mate.
Well, as we come to the last, Mirror, here's one up. You'd be happy about that, wouldn't you? The 18th. It's a par 4, 395 metres. Look at the beautiful clubhouse at the end.
Typical Royal Melbourne hole, this one, Fade. You got rough on either sides, plenty of bunkers at the green, and this one's got like a narrow doorway style entry to a big green.
Well, I've got the key to that door, because if I beat you, we've halved the whole day, which is only fitting.
We'd be all square, but I've got the doorbell, mate. I'm gonna ring the doorbell. Shot.
I put this putt in. I've won the hole. I've squared the day.
Yeah, right, mate. 10-footer, good luck. No! Unbelievable! How did you do that? Oh, you're gonna have to go and... Actually, we're going to have to put both our names on the leaderboard here.
We're going to be on the leaderboard up there, boy.
Well, Fade, you made some of your own history out there, draining that 10-footer on the last. Well played.
Yeah, loved it.
What do you think of the course?
It's special. You know, when you come to Royal Melbourne, you have this perception in your head, you know, top 10, the history and all that stuff that's locked in. You think this is going to be tough. This is going to be a real tough golf course. And it's not that tough. I mean, the fairways are like resorts. They're, you know, resort fairways. Yeah. They're really wide. Still.
You get in trouble though, can't you, with those bunkers and the greens, the way they're cut right on the edge of the green. And for me, I'm just not quite sure how much to give it to get out. And then when they do get out, some of them are like ice rinks, aren't they? But I can see that over time, that actually become your friend. You know, they're quite true.
When you've got them, like that last putt of mine on the 18th, bang, you know. Can I talk about that a lot more, that last putt on the 18th?
Well, I'd prefer to talk about the history. What about the clubhouse and the stories that have obviously been through here over the ages?
Yeah, it's very special. To the east course.
To the east. Well, there it is. I'm Andrew Mira McComb.
And I'm Shaun Fade Fay, and I hope you had as much fun as we did on the east course at Royal Melbourne.
For more videos, special offers and information, go to golfgetaway.com.au or like us at facebook.com/golfgetawaytv.
Bye for now.